It's like the Justin Bieber song, It's Never Too Late to Say Sorry, I think. No, I don't think it's too late. It's never too late. I've had individuals been offered pleas but turned them down in the middle of trial. I've had people offered pleas before a verdict came back. So it just depends on the case, depends on the prosecutor, depends on the actual charges. So no, it's never too late for that. He could take a plea in the middle of his case. I don't think that would happen. If he was going to take a plea, if there was going to be a deal, it would be in the middle of Meli's case.
If the prosecution somehow convinces Bortland to take a plea deal, then it is over for YNW Melly, assuming that they were the ones responsible for the passing. However, YNW Bortland would still have to do some sort of time behind bars, which may keep Bortland from taking a plea deal altogether. However, it's not all bad for YNW Melly so far. Up until the point of Sergeant Williams, Meli was in great spirits inside of the courtroom, as we saw multiple experts get called to the prosecution stand, where they provided little to zero evidence against Meli. And even in some cases, they would go on to make Meli look innocent. We would even see a firearm expert take the stand, where he would share that he never found the item that was used in the crime, which would make YNW Melly smirk in the courtroom.
Why not?
So the first thing is I didn't have a firearm, so I can't know which I'm going to use in order to replicate any of my tests. So I can't make tests for this determination because I don't know what was used.
Okay. Do you have a...
We would then even see an undercover detective named Danny Polo share this in the courtroom while wearing his ski mask.
And they would quickly get checked. That happened to those two kids. I don't know how old they are. Those two guys that were claiming money, the Island Boys, with the fun haircut.
Okay.
Yeah, they were claiming to be members of, which is a set of, and they quickly got checked by almost every that can find them on social media. They got pinned, and they then had to recant and apologize.
Did you find any evidence whatsoever of any recanting or apologizing by Mr. Demmons in the records that you reviewed?
There's no recanting, there's no apologizing, there's no one calling out Mr. Demmons for being a fake.
Then fast forward into the second day of his testimony, the judge would then make him remove his mask, and it seemed as if YNW Melly knew exactly who Danny was.
Yes, sir. You can take off your mask.
Yes, sir.
Over. State's objection, Your Honor, based on the previous issues.
Jury entering.
Overall, this made it look as if YNW Melly was affiliated with a street team. However, Danny Polo would share that YNW Melly stopped responding to leaders of street teams when they were trying to recruit him, maybe proving that YNW Melly was never even in a team.
Now, Meli's defense is now entering into cross-examination of Danny Polo.